Hi, I'm Anqoinette Crosby, and welcome to County Report This Week. Coming up in the next half hour, an R&B musician shares his fascinating story with MC students about why he befriended members of the KKK. Plus, the fun festival that's sprouting more student interest in STEM. And later, bold, bright, and beautiful, a preview of the holiday light show at Brookside Gardens. But first, a lot of us enjoy walking and biking in our area. And for years, the Street Smart program has been raising awareness to make sure we all stay safe doing just that, including highlighting the laws that protect us when we're sharing the road. Susan Kennedy has more.
It's a tragedy that happens all too often here in Montgomery County, pedestrian collisions.
The problem that we're dealing with.
In light of this, regional officials gathered in Silver Spring to kick off a new educational program that stresses safety on our roads.
We need people to be visible. Big trend in our crashes is people are not wearing reflective clothing, reflective gear.
It's a lifestyle that people want to be able to have, to take a walk to the corner store or to ride your bike with your family on a Saturday. Our driving culture is overly aggressive. People are always racing up to the next stop sign when they should just be stepping back.
The end of daylight savings time means an increase in the number of pedestrians injured or killed during the evening commute. Regional data shows that in 2017, pedestrian crashes peaked during the month of November.
Get one of these yet? Have one of those. Thank you very much. You have a great day, man. Did you get one? Here.
This campaign educates drivers and pedestrians about how to stay safe during this time of year.
Working on trying to get people aware, get drivers to slow down and look out for each other.
The event included the launch of the new Street Smart Virtual Reality Challenge. The traveling exhibit is an interactive virtual reality experience where drivers encounter different traffic scenarios frequently associated with crashes involving people who are walking or biking.
Sure, if you want to put your seatbelt on. First. Lets you see the blind spots that a driver has when they're driving or when they're trying to turn. So not only do you get the perspective of driving, but you also can understand where the blind points are.
I'm driving down the street and there are pedestrians that are coming out and someone's crossing as a bicyclist in my blind spot.
Montgomery County Police will also step up enforcement of traffic safety laws that protect pedestrians and cyclists that will include hefty fines. Officials want everyone to know during this dangerous time of the year to expect the unexpected. In Silver Spring, I'm Susan Kennedy for County Report This Week.
In Rockville, one council member is stepping down. Rock 11's Kathy Dantzler tells us why.
Julie Polakovich Carr, serving in her second term as a Rockville council member, has announced she will resign her office effective January 8th. Polakovich Carr was elected to represent District 17 in the Maryland House of Delegates, which includes Rockville. She says, quote, "It has been a great honor to represent the people of Rockville on the City Council. I will take everything I've learned in City Hall to Annapolis to represent the people of District 17. Polakovich Carr's vacated City Council seat will be filled by a special appointment process to be conducted by the remaining members of the Mayor and Council. The Mayor and Council are considering amendments to the City Code that would establish the process to fill a mayor or council member vacancy. A public hearing on the proposed amendments will take place at 7 p.m. Monday, November 19th during the Mayor and Council meeting. To put your name on the list to testify, you can call 240-314-8280 by 4 p.m. the day of the hearing. Or you can submit your testimony in writing via email to the city clerk or by mail. For County Report This Week, I'm Kathy Dantzler.
How can you hate me if you don't even know me? That's what one R&B musician asked members of the Ku Klux Klan. He shared some of his profound experiences at a recent MC workshop. MCTV's John Watson has our story.
This is legendary R&B musician and author Daryl Davis doing what he calls his day job. However, it was his willingness to meet with and talk to members of the Ku Klux Klan that some might call his most important work.
So you always want to remain calm and listen. And if you let them talk long enough, you will find information that will provide you with the answer as to why they behave this way and what you can do to address and modify that behavior and possibly have a shift to where they can see you and how put themselves in your position and see where you're coming from, and then they have to weigh things. And they might struggle in their mind, well, that does make sense. Which way do I want to go? And that way, that's how you mitigate or even win the situation.
The day-long workshop focused on relearning civil discourse in the face of extreme polarization of viewpoints and ideology.
When you have a situation where you're on one side of the fence and somebody else is on the other side of the fence, an adversary, an opponent, okay? It does not have to be about race. This lecture is not so much about race as it is about communication.
His devotion to opening up a dialogue with people who have vastly differing viewpoints than his own has taught him one thing above all else.
There is no one way, no one solution to solve this problem of anti-Semitism or racism or Islamophobia or what have you. There are many different ways that all need to be put into effort in a concerted effort.
For County Report This Week, I'm John Watson.
Coming up on County Report This Week, how to go greener with your holiday gifts. More about the county's eco-friendly campaign. And how to waste less and recycle more during the holidays. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Did you know there are more than 10,000 county government phone numbers? But there's only one number you need to remember for non-emergency calls, 311. MC 311 is Montgomery County government's online telephone information system. Need information? Have a problem or complaint? Trying to locate a county government facility? Call 311. The call center is open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. The website is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
In Montgomery County, we have a goal to reduce waste and recycle 70% of all waste by 2020. By recycling and reducing waste, we save natural resources and make our community even better. So recycle at home, work, school, everywhere, and keep recycling going. For more information, call the Montgomery County, Maryland Division of Solid Waste Services at 311 or visit montgomerycountymd.gov/recycling.
Keep it going. Recycle more now.
If you think someone might be considering suicide or drugs, be the one to help them by taking these 5 steps. Ask, keep them safe, be there, help them connect, follow up. If you're struggling, call Lifeline at 1-800-273-TALK or the 24-hour crisis center at 240-777-4000. Be the one to help. Learn more at betheone.org.
Welcome back to County Report This Week. I'm Anqoinette Crosby. During the holidays, many of us are cooking up a storm in our kitchens, but that means there are more chances of starting a fire. But there are ways to make sure your holiday feasts don't go up in flames. Fire Chief Scott Goldstein has more.
As we spend time over the holidays with friends and family, we gather around the kitchen and enjoy great meals, great times. There's the opportunities for a kitchen emergency, a kitchen disaster, and very simple steps can be used to avoid those. Understand that the most important factor of cooking is to be in attendance. Always have a presence in the kitchen. Never leave a pot unattended. Never leave open burners engaged and no one in the kitchen. Secondly, ensure that the pot handles are turned back and away from anybody who can walk past and accidentally hit that handle. The clothing that you wear in the kitchen is also of importance. A baggy shirt one with large bellows on the arms, or a baggy shirt that's not tucked in, when you lean over the stove can easily catch fire and become a hazard. An additional step that you can take the day before your big holiday cook: ensure that you clean the stove and clean the appliance and make sure it's working properly. Take a few extra minutes and clean the oven and ensure that all the drippings and prior residue from prior cooking is out of the way and been removed, so that when you put your turkey or your other items in the oven, that there's a limited chance of having a grease fire in your kitchen. A few simple steps that can help you prevent having a bad day during your holiday cooking activities and make it so that you can enjoy them with your friends and family.
Also, make sure your smoke alarms are working, and if you're not sure, a firefighter will visit your home to check them for you. The department also has some free smoke alarms for residents. To schedule an inspection, call 311. If you're looking for greener holiday gift ideas, well, you've come to the right place. The county has launched Gift Outside the Box. It's a campaign to get all of us to reduce waste, support local businesses, and volunteer during the holiday season.
Just think differently about the kinds of gifts that you can give. So think about a gift associated with doing something as opposed to giving something. Support local businesses, local restaurants. So think about giving a gift certificate to a local restaurant or a gift certificate to a theater. Buying homemade fruits, jellies, jams, whatever from your favorite local vendor. Doing that yourself, making making your own food and providing that as a gift. Just thinking differently about what kind of gift experiences you might be able to provide to your loved ones, but also continuing to focus on recycling during this season. If you do purchase things, many things come in boxes with lots of wrapping and lots of packaging, so just ensure that you're recycling all of that, as well as Christmas trees, Christmas lights, just really continued attention on all of those good habits that we have throughout the year, but it's just a good opportunity to stay focused on them more during the holiday season.
Some tips to reduce waste include buying gifts made from recycled or reused materials and using less wrapping paper. With all the holiday cheer comes more holiday waste. The EPA says it increases by 25% this time of year. That's a lot of wrapping paper, food, and ribbon in the trash. That's why recycling is so important. So keep those recycling bins nearby when you're cooking and packing gifts.
All of your bottles, cans, containers, aluminum foil products, all of those things go into your commingled materials recycling bin. All of your mixed paper items like your cardboard, all those great boxes where you order things and they come shipped to your front door in a box, all of the different things that are mailed to you, whether those are holiday greeting cards and the envelopes that hold them, or the catalogs and the sale flyers that seem to come on a daily basis. All of those things, when you no longer need them, please, please put them into your mixed paper recycling cart or your recycling bin, but keep those two groups of items separate from each other. That's very, very important because we're trying to remind folks also to recycle right. Recycle everything that can be recycled, but recycle correctly.
For more information on recycling, visit montgomerycountymd.gov/recycling. Coming up on County Report this week, a festival that is planting the seed to get students excited about careers in STEM. And local little ones getting fit, making friends, and having tons of fun. Stay with us. County Report this week. We'll be right back.
Hey, mister, down here. You illegally passed the stop school bus. I'm placing you in timeout, and this timeout means big fines, plus you really could have hurt somebody. That's why school buses are being equipped with video cameras to help kids like me stay safe, so respect the bus.
Hamilton was adopted from a rescue in 2008. He really likes to be around people. And as soon as I start to make my breakfast, Hamilton is right there. I get out my mat and I'm doing a downward dog and he's underneath. He's quite the pug about town. He gets invited to a lot of parties. He knows he's a pretty big deal. I mean, look at this little face. How could you not love him?
Welcome back to County Report This Week. I'm Anqoinette Crosby. On a brisk autumn morning, hundreds of students and their parents gathered to learn more about STEM programs. But these lessons came with a unique twist. Check it out.
I got to build a rocket. I learned how to code. I learned that the impossible is possible.
Students were talking about their experiences at the MCPS STEM Festival Showcase held at Northwood High School on Saturday, November 10th.
MCPS hosting a STEM festival every year begins to provide opportunities for our younger students to learn about the STEM fields from their peers at the high schools and the middle schools. And it's a great opportunity for families to come and learn about what students are doing. We have some great partnerships here. We have the Kid Museum. We have our agricultural bus that goes to many of our elementary schools introducing students about agricultural sciences. We have Lego League. We have code.org here, and so it's just an amazing way for the community to learn about the wonderful STEM opportunities in MCPS.
Students and teachers explain their hands-on STEM-related activities.
We're doing a magic wand electron charge, so when they press the button on the magic wand, it charges the electrons.
We're showcasing our robot that we built this year for the 2018 games. So today we are letting anybody who wants to drive the robot have an opportunity to drive, get a feel of what it's like to actually be in the part of the drive team of the robot.
We're just introducing them to STEM and getting them engaged in STEM and getting them excited so they can continue their work in their school.
We are showcasing bee-bots, and bee-bots are that little yellow bee. The kids use those to learn beginning coding.
They have been very engaged with the clay. They love playing with clay, and we like teaching them about shapes and how the shapes make a structure strong.
What I think about this car is it's really cool, and it's pretty impressive how a group of teenagers can build such a complex invention.
What we're trying to show is how teach kids about torsion catapults and how just a little bit of string can make something fly a long way. Today is all about getting kids' hands dirty and finding that love and that aha moment of science.
This was one of many schools that took part in the 4th annual Maryland STEM Festival. Its mission was to encourage all students to take a greater interest in STEM. I'd say mission accomplished. Participating in a healthy, fit lifestyle begins with our youngest residents. Making friends is important too. We dropped in on a Fun Fit Tots family class run by the County Department of Recreation to get in on the fun.
It's called a Fun Fit Family Fitness Class, and it's designed for 1 to 4-year-olds. Oh yeah, you're shaking it really fast. I mean, I think it's important because they get out, they get active, they also get socialized with other friends and family members. And I see a lot of families that once they come to my class, they meet a whole bunch of other kids, and then they do play dates after my class too. So it's nice to socialize and just to be active and get out and do other activities.
Very lively and fun, a very dynamic program, very active, musical, and I've actually did it with my older son 17 years ago. So it's been a while. It's tried and true.
It's also meant for grown-ups too, because they still burn as much calories as the kids do.
It's a bit of a workout for the parents to sort of run around and do the parachutes and a lot of standing and squatting, and it's much more of a workout than I thought it would be.
I enjoy the sort of well-organized activities that keep my son really engaged throughout the class. And just in general, I like the fact that there's quality programming that's at an affordable price that's offered by the county, so we really enjoy that. It's so fun that, for example, the parachute activity is something that we went ahead and purchased a parachute to use, at home too, because it's so fun here. So it teaches us new activities to do.
You like the parachute, huh?
He's like, I'm gonna go.
You want to go back?
You have fun with the parachute?
To find out more about classes, go to mocorec.com.
Ready, one more?
Save the date and shop small. Small Business Saturday is November 24th. The county supports small businesses and merchants throughout the year. Joining us to tell us more is Daniel Caroma. He's with the Montgomery County Business Solutions Group. Daniel, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Tell us more about your group.
So the Small Business Saturday, first of all, we want to thank all small businesses in Montgomery County and wish you a happy Small Business Saturday. The Business Solutions Group is in the County Executive's office, and our role is to ensure that we are able to inform businesses about laws that impact them in the county, but also help them navigate all in terms of what they need to do to either start a business here in Montgomery County, move into Montgomery County, or grow in Montgomery County.
Great. So tell us what resources are available to small businesses in the county.
So we value every small business in Montgomery County, and as a result of that, we listen to them, and based on that, we've developed the Montgomery County Business Portal. The Montgomery County Business Portal has a wealth of information for businesses for them to be able to navigate, but also if they're not able to find something in the portal, they can actually pick up the phone and call us or send us an email. So for example, you can go to the business portal and find out in terms of what permits you need in order for you to start your business, or in order for you to move your business or grow your business in the county. You can find out what business workshops are available or training that you can take in order for you to start your business, grow your business, or move your business into the county. So information like this is available on the portal, but again, if you don't find anything on the portal, you can either email us or just give us a call.
Great, only a phone call away. There's a lot of great resources. Thank you for all the info, and thank you for joining us.
Happy Small Business Saturday, and shop local.
There's a new shop in downtown Bethesda that aims to tailor your to-do list around your schedule. MyMC Media's Mitty Hicks has more.
Located in Bethesda's bustling downtown is a new concept for changing your tires. Many places, such as gas stations and grocery stores, are delivering items right to your door. And now, so is Goodyear Tire and Rubber Company.
2, 3.
It's called Roll by Goodyear, and its goal is to make tire shopping an experience tailored to your schedule.
So Roll's aim is to change the tire buying experience. Consumers are changing their shopping habits, and we're a 120-year-old company, been doing things the same way for a long time, and we see the need to change. And we're trying to make tire buying effortless.
If you're crunched for time, then this store is for you. Staff tell me that it's all about tires on your terms. You come in, talk to staff, or use your phone or your tablet, pick what you want, and then you're rolling out with these tires on your car.
So what we found from consumers is they're time starved. And so you look at people are having groceries delivered to the house, they're having their glasses delivered to the house, they're trying them on, they're sending them out. They're doing that because they're time starved. And so what we're trying to do here is fit into their schedule instead of adding to their schedule.
While you're getting your tires changed, Goodyear staff say you might have more time to do things like work out at the gym, do laundry, or grocery shop. Reporting in Bethesda, I'm Mitty Hicks for County Report This Week.
Coming up on County Report This Week, you'll meet our senior pet of the week and take a walk through a wonderful winter of lights at Brookside Gardens. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
We know you have dreams, a great job, a better life. Career success starts at Montgomery College. MC helps you get the hands-on education you need for the job you want. And you can save up to half the cost of attending other colleges. career success. It's in your future. Start your future now at Montgomery College.
A message about protecting your pipes and ours from WSSC.
Here's your chance to save money and help the environment. Bring your reusable bag when you shop and you'll save 5 cents for every store bag you don't need. Retailers in Montgomery County charge 5 cents for the plastic or paper bags they provide. Why? Because plastic bags are the biggest single source of stream and waterway litter, causing pollution and flooding. And every year, Montgomery County spends $3 million on cleanup. So do yourself and the environment a favor. Bring your reusable bag when you shop, you'll fight litter and keep the change.
Welcome back to County Report This Week. I'm Anqoinette Crosby. There are some local traditions that make the holidays very special in our county. Walking through the Garden of Lights show at Brookside Gardens is one of them. It celebrates 20 years of wowing us with a winter wonderland. It's those twinkling lights and bright screens, add musical performances and other enchanting elements. Well, it's an enjoyable holiday treat for all ages. You have until January 1st to visit. For all the info, go to brooksidegardens.org. The city of Gaithersburg will soon be all aglow for the holidays. The annual Winter Lights Festival will soon brighten the sky for another spectacular season. Nick Smith from Gaithersburg gives us a preview.
Hi, I'm Nick Smith with the City of Gaithersburg, and I'm out here at Seneca Creek State Park with Events Supervisor Carolyn Crosby. Hi! And we're talking Winter Lights. Winter Lights has been going on for 20 plus years now. Tell us more about it.
Yes, it has. People get in their cars, they come out, they go through 3.5 miles of beautiful displays and lit up trees.
So there are like hundreds of light displays in the festival. How long does it take to set them up?
It takes about 6 weeks. Our crew of 10 starts October 1st every year.
So there are a few sneak preview opportunities?
There are. We have 3 special events the weekend before Thanksgiving take place in a heated tent, and they get a chance to see the lights on a trolley or on foot.
Nice. When can you start driving through?
You can start driving through the day after Thanksgiving.
Where can people go to get more information?
They can go to the city's website, or they can follow the special events Facebook page.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
The display of lights at Seneca Creek State Park will be open nightly from November 23rd through December 31st. It will be closed on Christmas, December 25th. Since it's Adopt a Senior Pet Month, we want you to meet our Purple Care senior cat, Ninja. He's an 8-year-old calm gentleman. Often described as mellow and sweet, he loves soft petting, naps, well who doesn't, and lounging around. Oh wait, and he's a foodie. He's charming with other cats and even cat-friendly dogs. Ninja needs his forever home. Please call the Montgomery County Animal Services and Adoption Center at 240-773-5900 or visit us on the web at montgomerycountymd.gov/ASD. With that, we close this edition of County Report This Week. Remember to like us on Facebook and to join us again at this time every week for a look at what's going on inside Montgomery County. We leave you today with the opening of the ice rink at the Rockville Town Square, so go grab your skates. For more info, head to rockvilletownsquare.com. I'm Anqoinette Crosby. Thank you for watching.